we haven't done this in a while, but at least for me, one album, but for Aaron, 2 albums were released in the last week.
I actually had 3 others I also wanted to briefly mention.
Okay, well then we'll save the one that you and I both want to talk about for the end. In the stands today, did Willie listen to these 5 albums?
I did today.
You listened to the 2 of that we talked about ahead of time.
Okay, all right. So do your brief ones first, not the ones about the gato. All right, in the stands, Aaron Blackley.
So yes, I try to stay tapped in to music.
Yes, you do. As you text.
And marching band season was very busy for me, obviously. So
as just like the Texas bands guys, you were retired from band, but still busy.
But during the travel time, I took advantage of that time and listened to a bunch of the albums that I missed. And I wanted to mention 3 really quick, different genres, just to give a little bit of
That's what we like.
Some diversity. I have Not For Radio, also known as Maria from the Marias. She released her solo album Melt I think it was about a month ago.
Okay.
It's really cool. One of my favorite pop albums of the year.
So it's a pop
Yes.
Okay.
Like a dream pop kind of.
Like Glass Animals Dream Pop? It's fine. It was called Dreamland. That's why I said it. Anyway.
And then next I have a very like shoegazy, alt country, slowcore. Shoegaze.
Yeah. Anyway.
Shallow Water. They're a band out of Texas. God's Gonna Give You $1 Million. Slowcore is a very just kind of like they just draw out the song structure. So there's going to be like a lot of 8-minute songs, and the builds happen at the end, and they're glorious. Especially on this album, I enjoyed it a lot. And moving into the realm of hip hop, but not hip hop like it's really been done before. I have Danny Brown with Stardust. He collaborated with a lot of electronic artists, hyper pop adjacent, kind of that world, and just created I was listening to interviews, and he was talking about how like some of the artists he reached out to is like, hey, I want you to make a beat for me. They like try to make like a hip hop beat. It's like, no, I want what you work with, and I want to rap over that.
That's cool.
I did listen to that one too.
Okay.
It was crazy.
It's really fun.
What's the name of the album?
Stardust.
Stardust. Oh, you said Danny Brown Stardust. That's right. Okay. Oh, well, now I'm going to have to put these on my dog walking playlist so I can listen to them while I walk my dog, my real dog. It's like not a euphemism or
I don't know
anything.
if you're going to want to walk your dog while listening to that.
Like Brown Dog?
If we could get a round rock dog, a puff, just one. We'll take one. Just one. Speaking of dogs and cats, what's the next one? I want to hear you how to pronounce this word, by the way.
It's a Louse.
I would say
Louse
Louse. Louse the cat.
Very, very interesting artist. He's almost he moves like MF Doom, where you don't really know anything about him. He has like a social media account for his music.
Yeah.
He released his first like a 20-minute project in 2018. Didn't post after that, and then like a month ago he's like, new album. In
it's like Kendrick, who only posted this like new song drops, and like those are the only posts.
Except it's 7 years, even longer than Kendrick's 5-year break.
Wow.
But
so not quite as long as Frank Ocean.
No, he has actually Louse the Cat has actually come out of the woodworks.
Gotcha.
But it's just I was a little skeptical going into it. I was like, oh, it's a concept album about a cat.
Oh, okay, all right.
And
this person's cat, or just a general cat?
The person is the cat.
Oh, okay.
That's the character they're playing, and they have like all these characters. Like there's a tree wizard, and it's just like the pitch is like, this is going to be really corny, and there are points where it does get corny, but it is very, very moving. There's like a 10-minute song, or this album is The Mocking Star. And it's just like, it's this crazy adventure where like the cat eventually, I think he ends up climbing on the moon, but then falls off, and it's like goes through all these deep themes. I also listened to the 20-minute project from 2018 because it's like kind of like a prequel.
Okay.
There's lots of like themes of addiction, loneliness.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's
For an album about being a cat.
Yes. No, it is like, it's the strangest pitch, but then like you get into it and like the production right off the bat, it's just very like you have marimbas.
It's like very, you think of like, you know, like the early like jazz rap, like normal jazz rap, but like make it more smooth and R&B-ish and
yeah, there's
experimental instruments and all
there's
that
like
stuff.
like the title track, which is like 10 and a half minutes long. It's like this whole, like it starts out sounding like the rest of the album before it, but then like it starts getting like really experimental, a little glitchy. But like there's a big thing that people like to talk about. I think it gets a bit of unfair hate, theater kid music, where it's just kind of like wild, very storytelling based aesthetics, especially like in person.
I love that.
Very over the top, but like this is definitely theater kid music, but is like the highest form.
So you say it as a compliment.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the poeticism of the artist Lost the Cat is incredible. Like he doesn't like switch up his flow very much, but like you just get kind of like sucked into his delivery. And something that I've noticed with him more than basically any other rapper, his use of alliteration is so intentional, and it sticks with you. Mm-hmm. And it's just, you kind of just get like lost in it, and you just I was trying to stay awake, not because I was bored of the album. I was on the plane, so that it's easy to fall asleep on the plane. Yeah. But it's just kind of like, you're kind of like getting hypnotized for an hour. That's what it's like listening to the album.
If you had to pick one track for someone to listen to so that they could like decide whether or not they're going to listen to the album.
But I have one that I want, that I need to pull up the track list.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and pull up the track
Pull
list.
up my
on your Android, so we'll be here for another 30 minutes while he green bubbles it.
All right. I would say the best.
Oh, here we go.
It's not my favorite song, but I think if you want to get a taste of what you're in for, I would say IDWGAJ.
Oh, I Don't Want to Get a Job?
Yeah, that's what it stands
I don't want to get
I
a
like
job.
Keep On Walking. That's a good one to...
Yeah.
I will listen to both of those songs and then let you know what I think. So if you... screw it. Let's just start our gem rating. How many gems do you give that album?
What, is it for, like, is it on a 5 gem rating? Put like a graphic up where it's like diamonds.
We'll do
or
5
whatever.
gems. 5 gem on a 5 gem rating. You can use quarters if you want. Also,
I'd say 4.5.
woo, 4.5 gems.
Yes, I would say about that too. Yeah.
That's high praise. That is high praise, especially when I want to find out how that would compare to what I think is not just the album of the year. It's Rosalia's LUX or LUX, however you want to do it. I don't know that I can say anything that plenty of critics have been writing and saying about it, but I think you said it's a masterpiece. Is that what
It's
you
a
said?
masterpiece.
It is. It's a masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
It's a masterpiece. I've listened to that album 3 or 4 times all the way through since it released. Like I just put it on, and it's just phenomenal.
And it's like, it's what Jacob Collier thinks he's doing. Just like these influences from all these different genres.
That is, shut it down. She should put that on her album.
Yeah, the emphasis on the orchestral arrangements.
Oh my
and
God.
I haven't
It's
listened to her
so
earlier
good.
stuff, but like
I've listened to her. It's crazy. Each album takes on a different.
It's completely
persona.
different, yeah.
So like she had her flamenco album, and it's just.
There was one song where there's like trumpets in the background. They're soft trumpets, and they sound like the new MuseScore sound font trumpets. But like they're used as like a weird hypnotization.
What's interesting
thing.
is I thought you were going to mention this, but like the bass clarinet, the timpani
yeah.
stuff, it sounds like somebody's. It doesn't sound like a synth. It sounds like somebody's because the bass clarinet has a very specific sound, and it sounds like a bass clarinet.
Yeah.
And the timpani and the high range of the timpani sounds like it is. That Jacob Collier comment is amazing to me because it is an album, and there are very few in my mind as a fan of music. It's an unskippable track album. Like it doesn't go like, oh, this song, I'm skipping this one, right? Like to me, it's like Damn by Kendrick. It's like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye. Not to just use only hip hop, but like it is just top to bottom. There's no weakness.
It's a very good less is more type thing in a lot of places.
But then there's also
a lot that are
very
just like
maximalist stuff, like
yeah.
the song with Bjork on it.
Oh my god,
Like
that
the way
song
that
is
ends.
incredible.
Yeah, and like the names attached to this project are insane. Yeah, Bjork, Caroline Shaw. I saw that she was involved.
She did the orchestra. I think she did all the orchestration.
I think so.
Yeah, like she did all of that, all the classical stuff that you hear. She
And
did
like
all that.
all the band people know who Caroline Shaw is.
Yeah, we mean you should, and vocal people. Anyway, actually,
then,
classical. She did
think-
Kanye stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, I think I heard somewhere that that Frank Ocean has like uncredited vocals on it. Like to get Frank Ocean doing something.
He's postponing as much as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
His
It's like, oh,
next
I
album.
can't make a new album. I'm helping out, Rosalia on her latest album.
Uh,
It's true. Like you can use minimalist and maximalist to describe at any point a different song or sections within the songs. Like the one that everyone says that you should get into. I can't remember. Belagura? I forget. It's the one that starts like, has the choir sound and then it has like, it's just the one that's very Baroque in its, it just jumps around. It's so gaudy, but it's like so freaking cool. And I don't speak 13 languages or whatever. Like she's throwing in, at some point you're just like, I don't know if you're making up those words because it's not English and it's not Spanish. And she's just, if it doesn't win every single Grammy, and we just had the Grammys, didn't we?
Yeah, they're gonna.
So-
her album will be for the not this year
For
the
2027.
the 2027 awards.
It's insane.
the Grammys have never made right decisions, though. So
Rarely.
they rarely
Last
ever make
year-
right decisions.
It's pretty solid.
Who'd they give album of the year to? Or I can't remember.
Who was album of the year? Oh, it was Beyonce.
Cowboy Carter.
Yeah,
Okay, better than was Midnight's or what was Taylor Swift's album?
Tortured Poets Department.
You know who's going to hate next Grammys is Taylor Swift because this deserves to just destroy her.
Well, they're. I think Taylor
hers
Swift
came out.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
They're in the same because
Yeah.
all the Swifties were mad that Taylor didn't win any for this album. And they're like, it's not eligible for this Grammys. So what is
I
her
would
album?
nominate it.
What is
any
her?
of
What
them,
is the one that she just came out with?
Life of a Showgirl.
Life of a Showgirl. Rosalia is just. It's incredible. It is incredible. I've told everyone that will listen to me. I say, you have to listen to it. It is a masterpiece. If your first listen, don't listen to it while you're doing something. Like you need to devote your. This is a Flower Mound 2025 musical production. You need to devote your brain and your ears and your emotion and everything to this. The first listen, and then after that, like I'll just listen to it while I'm driving or while I'm walking my dog. I mean, I'll just put it on and just like I'll catch a new thing. It's just it's incredible. It's the best album of the year, best album of the last few years for me. But I don't listen to the wide variety of music that I'm sure you youngsters do.
What is your gem rating?
Oh, it's a 5.
5.
It's a
it's a
5.
five,
5
yeah.
gems.
It's a five.
5 gems. Thank you for bringing that back up and reminding me. That's a. You can put that on your website if you like Rosalia. We give it a 5 gems. 5 solid gems.
5 gems.
It's
5
insane.
polished gems.
I like that. I like that.